Hello everyone, this is Shashi from Shashi Tech. In this video, we are going to discuss one of the famous front-end framework called as an Angular. You may be thinking, what is a framework? A framework is a platform for developing an application which includes the some of the libraries and the program which helps in the developing an application. In the layman terms, we can say framework is a ready-made code. About 95% of the work will be done already. Only 5% of the work will be done by the programmers. For example, if you wish to eat a noodles, what you are going to do? Are you going to take so much of risk and prepare from the scratch? No, you will be buying one packet and you are going to cook and you will be eating. In the same way, the programming also contains a ready-made code or a ready-made food called as a framework. The next question which arises in your mind is what is an Angular? An Angular is a open source JavaScript framework for developing a single page application. The one more question is what is a single page application? Single page application is an app inside the browser which does not require the page to be reloaded during its usage. For example, consider a general examples that we are using every day. It is a Gmail application. As soon as you log into the Gmail application, you will find some of the buttons that is compose, inbox, send, drafts, etc. As soon as you click the inbox or send box or a compose, only particular part of the page is going to be reloaded, but remaining part will be kept constant. You may be having so many questions, that is what is an Angular and what is an Angular JS and what is the difference between the Angular and the Angular JS, why the name is Angular and who invented the Angular. In order to know the solution to all these questions, let us go back to the history. During 2008 and 9, there were two people from the Google by name Misko Harry and Adam started the side project in order to simplify the work of web development such that even the small developer who has the knowledge of the web development can make use of it. When the Misko was worried about what should be the name of the project such that it should become famous, the friend of Misko by name Adam suggested that our project consists of HTML and the HTML consists of Angular bases. Let us keep the name of our project as Angular. Soon after this, the Misko started explaining the project to the people, saying that it is just a spreadsheet in the cloud so that we can make use of it to bind the data without worrying about the security. At this point of time, the Brad Green, who is the manager of the Misko, called him and asked him to work on the one of the Google feedback tool. Google has a framework called as a Google Web Toolkit, which is written in Java. Three developers along with the Misko has started working on this project and they have took 6 months and they have coded 1700 lines of code, and later it became very difficult for them as it is very hard to test. In order to add a single label in HTML, they need to code in Java and compiles into HTML and JavaScript in order to display on the browser. With this huge struggle and the less output, the Misko challenged the Brad Green, who is the manager of the Misko, saying that I will be the only person who is going to complete this project within a span of 2 weeks with the help of my project. After a few days, the Misko comes with a success, saying that has completed the project and he has took the 2 weeks with 1500 lines of code. Brad Green was impressed by the work done by the Misko and supported him for the process. With the help of the Google, the Misko released the first version of the Angular JS in the year of May 2011. This result, the people of all the companies have started migrating the projects to the Angular because as it has so many features. People started facing the problem with the Angular JS because Angular JS uses the third-party applications. It may lead into the data leakage. By seeing these drawbacks, Google called the Misko and asked him to rewrite the code. With the help of the TypeScript, they have completely rewritten the project and they officially released the Angular 2 version in the year of 2016. So many companies have migrated their project are still migrating their project from Angular JS to Angular. Angular JS is different from the Angular. Angular JS uses the JavaScript, whereas Angular uses the TypeScript. The end of the Angular will be July 2021. It is a list of the versions of the Angular along with the years. And the latest version and the current version of the Angular is Angular 9. Keep watching my video. In the next video, we are going to discuss about the architecture of an Angular 9. Thank you for watching the video. Please do like and subscribe to my channel.